My name's David Disher, and I'm a freelance musician and audio engineer.
I'm Roz Allen.
I'm Lee Hillman.
And we are the founders of Double Barrel Studios.
My name is Jessica Sprang. I'm an illustrator and a graphic designer.
Yeah, so Double Barrel, essentially, when we began about 2 years ago, we started by working just out of our own homes. That's the way that a lot of multimedia organizations work, because you can work from anywhere. You can shoot and then edit anywhere. So that's kind of how we started, was, you know, Lee would work out of his house, I would work out of mine, we would share the shooting duties and the editing, and now as Double Barrel's grown, you know, we've brought in a much larger team.
I work out of my home. As you can see, this is my apartment. Fortunately, because of the technology involved, I can do most of what I need to just around the computer. I also do whatever recording, you know, guitars or other acoustic instruments, drums and vocals and whatnot.
Here mostly. I usually go out to meet people for meetings, or I meet the clients at their place. They can come here if they want. I went through school first in fine arts, so it was I've always been stronger with the drawing and the illustration, and sort of I took a graphic design course because I figured, well, I had to get a job.
I've been working in multimedia for about 10 years with a variety of different organizations, everything from CBC and the Debaters to CTV and the Olympics, always doing kind of digital production, and that's everything from video to editing, you know, to actually shooting in the field, to producing, directing, all of that.
I got started the way I think a lot of people in my generation got started. I sort of came of age around the time when like digital recording technology was really becoming a big thing kind of in the mainstream on the consumer end.
In going freelance after I had my children, it was more, I just kept working for the companies I was already working for and those brands, and it sort of expanded from there. So it's been a lot of surface design.
We decided to partner up together. We met sort of over a love of documentary filmmaking. That's kind of how it all began. We met at a Documentary Organization of Canada meetup.
My favorite thing about working in this industry is definitely the stories. Uncovering a new story every time. Like I was saying before, you know, my natural curiosity, I'm always interested in all kinds of new things. That's kind of from a bit of my journalistic background. And the people, like Hillman said, it's great to always be dropping into new kind of environments and meeting new people and, you know, new teams of people.
It's always changing, and I potentially can control the direction a lot. At the same time, you know, if it's 10 o'clock, it's a beautiful sunny day, I can go out and enjoy it and then work later at night.
One of the things that I like most about working with music is that it's a really powerful medium, and I think most people kind of feel that. Music can really transport you to a specific time or place or state of mind or just emotional state. One of the things that I like the least about working with music is that it's an industry that's notorious for not really getting anybody any money. It's pretty difficult to break into because a lot of people are doing it.
Distractions at home. When you don't work at home, it's easy to, you know, compartmentalize your life a little bit better. You just shut down at the end of the day.
My least favorite thing about this industry, for sure, is shooting in the winter. Yeah, so the entrepreneurial culture that exists in Hamilton has been absolutely amazing, and I think that, you know, Hillman would concur that, you know, we've been so supported here as a small business.
We're so connected. Just in Hamilton, we're very close to Toronto without being in Toronto.
It's big enough that there's actually a lot of really cool stuff going on. There's a lot of really passionate people doing a lot of really good work. But it's not so big that it's just impenetrable or alienating or just overwhelming or impossible to network within.
There's a really great sense of community here that I see building that I haven't taken advantage of.
And I'm really thankful for, you know, organizations like Cobalt that exist to help, you know, businesses and help kind of spur that culture. And, you know, again, I think that that's been a real benefit to living in Hamilton.